Hello, everybody. Uncle Traveler Matty here. We are going to do a Risk 101 video for beginners. So, I am 22 plus. I'm going to press that button. I'm going to press this little square button down here to get my check mark. Now I'm good to go. Let's go to starting new Risk player. Boom. Gives me my token. Okay, so I haven't purchased anything, so this is how it's going to go. There's my new name. I'm going to hit the green button. So you can see it's gray on the right hand side. To be able to open up Global Domination and rank up, I have to play 3 single player games. So what you would do is you would go over to single player and it says, would you like to do a guided tutorial? Well, this is the guided tutorial, so we're going to say no. Guided tutorial, you got a classic map. You're going to choose the classic map. This is how you're going to get your 3 games and get it done. You're going to use 10 tokens to get in there. You're going to go decide World Domination. So there is settings you can press. If you press the arrows up at the top, you can change it from Global Domination to 5-round Rumble, 70% Domination, Zombie Apocalypse, Capital Conquest, or back to World Domination. Being as you're new, you just work on Global Domination for now. It's probably the game you know. So we're going to do automatic placement, not manual. Fixed cards. So there's fixed and progressive. We're going to do fixed. AI difficulty we can raise or lower. We're going to bring it down to make it easy for us to start it out. We're not going to do Fog of War. We can turn that on or off. Blizzard's on or off. Balanced Blitz Dice or True Random. We're going to do Balanced Blitz because it's a better percentage win rate. What we'll do is we'll go green arrow. We'll move over. Now you can see this game screen here. We're the top left corner. That's our name, General K. Well, let's just call it General K for now. And these little X's, we can eliminate one of the players if we want to make it even easier to get started. If you want more players for the bots, you can press the little crown at the bottom here. And you can bring in more bots. Get rid of them now. We'll just play a quick game with this and show you what everything means. So you can see up in the top I have 43 coins, and I got 6 minutes and 30 seconds or so until I get my next coin, which is a 5 coins. Bottom, we see map is classic, the setup is auto, card bonus is fixed, and turn timer is off because we're playing bots. Normally when you're playing online, you would play 60 to 90 second games on a regular. Unless you create the game yourself, you can choose a longer time period as well. But most of the people play 60 to 90 seconds. So we're going to go on to our game by pressing the green arrow. So here it is. You don't have any turn timer, so you can take as much time as you need to do what you want to do. So I'm going to show you some things here after the purple bot goes first. So you can see the bot puts down its troops in the spots where it wants to take territories, and then it will attack and take. You can see things are vibrating right now on the screen. There you go. It's attacked. It's done its attack. Beginner bots only attack a couple territories and it's done. The more difficult the bot is, the more territories they will attack. They're not human. They do not act like humans, so do not pay attention to the way the bot plays to fight against humans. There is an AI advisor that you can use that will help you, but we're not going to use it. So what I'm going to show you right now is what these buttons mean. I get 9 troops to start. I can put them down anywhere. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the graph on the left-hand side, press the graph button. It's going to show me 3 symbols. I'm going to press the human player looking thing, and it's going to pop up the numbers on the right-hand side of the troops and the territory count. Territory counts go by multiples of 3. As soon as you have 9 territories or less, you will get 3 troops to start your turn. If you have 12, you'll get 4. If you have 15, you'll have 5. Multiples of 3 on the way up. Then you will add the territory bonuses to the continent bonus and how many troops you will get for that. You can press the world symbol over here and it will show you your continent bonus extra troops counts when you get the bonuses. So if I took Australia, I get 2 extra troops. If I took Africa, I get 3. If I took South America, I get 2 extra troops at the start of my turn. 5 for North America, 5 for Europe, and 7 for Asia. So that is that. You just press that X to get rid of that. Press the screen, touch it, and it will get rid of those. There is the percentage things on that. It tells you how many troops and percentage you will have in those territories. So now that we know that stuff, I want to show you this little dice up in the top left-hand corner here. You've got a settings button, a question mark, and the dice. We'll press the dice. This is the battle log. It shows you in the top right your troops killed and troops lost. It shows you your game ID on the left, what your name is, what round it is, the ping you have, the type of game it is, the game mode, the map, the setup, the timer, the difficulty for AI, whether it's ranked or not, your card bonus, whether it's progressive or fixed, your dice rolls, which is balanced, blitz, or true random, And then your minimum max rank. Some people will set the ranking instead of novice to grandmaster. They might set it higher. Then you can turn alliances on and use a chat in the boxes on the player to talk with them with little symbols. The fog of war is off and the blizzards are off. When you turn those on, fog of war, you can't see through it. Only the territories that are touching you can see. Blizzards, when they're on, you cannot go through that area because the blizzard's like a wall. So we've got that figured out. Now we're going to go over here to the settings button. We're going to take a look at the settings. As you can see, we've got the music button. Leave that down. We get the sound effects for when you attack. You can move that up. UI scale is for the size and the numbers, up and down. And you go down here to camera animation. So I'm going to leave that on and show you what it looks like when you start, but you'll want to turn that off to get more speed. I've got all these other things turned off to make it easier. It takes up a lot of time and a bunch of information that you don't always need. Those are the ones you want off for now. So we'll go back. Don't hit the white flag. That ends and exit your game. So we'll put our 9 troops into the play here. We're going to try and take a continent. Usually you take the easiest continent with the least amount of troops. So we've got 5 troops in South America to take out if I want that. I got to take out 6 in Africa. I got to take out 4 in Australia. I've got to take out 5 in North America and more in Europe and Asia. So it looks like North America is a really good spot for me to start because there's not a lot to take out there. So what I think I'm going to do is use that too. It zooms in for me. And I know by my gameplay that settings I will want probably to take out 5 troops, about 9 troops in total. So we'll do that. Then we'll add our troops elsewhere to take out another territory to make it so that we get a really good start. Let's see if we can take out that 2 with the 4. See how it zooms in? That's the animation. So I'm going to press the attack at the bottom here, the phases. And then I'm going to tap onto my troop, the 9 here. It's got arrows pointing to where I want to attack. I'm going to tap the troop that I want to attack. It zooms in, shows my dice glowing. That's blitz. If I press the arrow to the right of it, gives me 1 dice, 2 dice, 3 dice without glowing, it will roll the dice. But I'd rather it glow for the blitz chance of 100% and hit it. Boom. Now it shows me what I did. Didn't lose any. That was really good. That's really good. So I'm going to attack that one. Do the same thing. Hit the check mark. Hit the dice. Hit the check mark after. If I want to split some off, when I hit it, I can split them off by sliding the slider left or right to the amount of troops that I want to split off and leave in one position. So I'm going to try this 4 on 2 and see how that works out. 75%, as you can see. It's not a very great chance, but there's a chance I could win it. And I did win it. So now I own North America. Now probably they've got 17 troops, so that means that they're going to get them divided by 3. They're going to get 5 troops. Can I get them down to 14 territories to make it so that they don't get more, where they get actually less? I'd have to attack 3 on 1 here, 3 on 1 there, and then probably a 2 on 1 in a couple spots. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to hit the end attack phase. Next phase, continue to fortify. Yes, I'm going to fortify, which fortify is meaning I'm going to move some troops from one spot to the other. You can only move 1 set of troops, and that's it. Let's see, I'm going to move this 5 down to this 2, like that. Now, as you can see, that takes a lot of time with the camera animations going in and out and attacking. So I'm going to go over to the settings button here in the top left corner. I'm going to go to camera animations. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to hit the X here and go back, and then I'm going to press fast forward on the AI so we can finish their turn. I'm going to start my turn and show you how quick this can go now. So it takes about 7 on 3 to beat that. I could probably take this whole bonus down here with 7. And if I would like, I could probably use that there. So let's go to 7 on 1. Attack. See how there's no camera animations now? It's just straight up attack, hit, do my thing. 7 on 3, 100%. 6 on 2, 100%. 4 on 1, 100%. Just keep attacking, taking territories. Down to 12. Can I get it down under 1 more? To 11, so it only gets 3 troops. And then I'm just going to end my phase, and I'm going to end my turn by fortifying this 5 out to that 2 there. So now I get all these continent bonuses. Because this is a beginner bot, it's only going to take 3 territories or so. In a regular game, a player is going to definitely try and break your continents and not let you get so many troops. So we're just going to fast forward the attack. Moving on. So now as we look at the cards, we're in fixed cards, so we look at it. We've got Alaska and Ural, and you can see Alaska has a +2 on it. What does that mean? Let's go over to our graph, press the button, press the card here, and it shows you what territories you have a card for. So I have +2 extra troops on that 4 in Alaska when I go to trade in my cards at 3 cards if I have a match. I need a match by having 3 infantry or 3 cavalry or 3 artillery or one of all 3. And then I would get 10 troops. So what I'm going to do is I just want to keep taking as much as I can, if not win the game as soon as possible. So attacker's advantage means 3 versus 2. And when you have big stacks, you can usually take out a lot of troops really easily. So I'm going to put them all on the 6. I'm going to attack down here. I'm going to split off, let's say 8, because it's going to take a 7 on 3 down there to beat that. 15 on 6, 100%. Take that down, only lose a couple. That was great. We'll take this down here. There you go. I've got those territories. Now, do I want Africa or do I want Europe? Maybe I will hit the 2. And I will hit this 2. So now I've got Africa. Can I get a slow roll? So here's the difference between a blitz and a slow roll. There you go. I tap on it. It's a 46% chance, not likely to win. I can do a blitz slider and reduce the amount of troops that I'm attacking down here on the right side. That's not going to be worth it though, so I'm going to reduce the amount. I'm not going to blitz it. I'm going to roll it, slow roll, and hit the dice. 6, 5, 4, and they got 2, 1. So that's good. Now it's a 5 on 2. What's the percentage of blitz? 93. Let's take the chance. All right. Let's see if we can get Europe now. I did that. There we go. Look at that. Now we got Europe. End attack phase. Fortify the 5. Over to there. Let's put it in Europe. Protect Europe. There we go. Okay, so now you know how the cards work. We got 3 cards now, and they're not the different or the same, so we can't cash in and make a trade in. We will have to wait till another turn. Fast forward the AI. AI did not. The AI cashed in for their troops. So how do we know what they did? I didn't watch. So the best way to figure it out is to go up to this dice up here, press the dice, and it shows you the battle log. So I can look and see what they did. Okay, so purple player started with 3 troops. Then they got 1 set of risk cards for 10 troops. Were they forced to trade in? No, but they did it on purpose so that they didn't die. Right? And then they attacked. And then they fortified. So now I get a whole bunch of troops and the game is pretty much over because they only got 22 troops and I got 29. And attacker's advantage, I should be able to win that really easy. And especially if I've got troops beside it, like that, I can put them on there. And now it makes it even easier to attack. So I'm going to attack this 1 first. Then I'm going to attack the 9 because it's a big stack versus big stack. Then I'm going to attack the 8, big stack versus big stack. And then on to the 4. Right? So if I wanted to, I could blitz slider this by sliding the blitz down. And I know it only takes about 8 troops, but let's go 12 and take it down. So there you go. We won a game, got some battle points earned. Moving on to the next game. So we can do a play again, or we can change things up. Now I've got to watch a commercial to get the extra coins. We can change things up. You have a mute button up in the top. You can mute that so it doesn't scream in your ear. And then it says skip ad in the top right corner. You can skip the ad some way through. And then wait for another couple seconds till the X shows up in the top right. Then you press the X and you're on to your next game. Collect your token. Collect your battle points. And we move on. You see how the gray's not opened up yet? We have to do another single player. Do a classic map. 10 tokens. We'll do a progressive game this time. We'll do Fog of War on and Blizzards on. And we will do true random to make it all different. And we will do 2-player to make it quick. And here we go. So now here's the difference in the cards. You see the other was 4, 6, 8, and 10. Here it's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, all the way up and continuing on. So it gets larger and larger as the game goes on. Somewhere around round 8 and 9 is when the game usually ends because somebody is really large with a big cash in. And right now we're going to take this because it's gifted to us. We're going to try and take that because it might be gifted to us as well. Oh, Asia's gifted to us. Let's do Asia. Asia is worth a lot. Let's take a look. 7. I think it's worth trying to go for it right now because it's got so many in there. I could take South America and Asia. And if I put 2 here, I might get lucky and take this down here too. Let's hit that and see what happens. Oh, you see how I did the blitz slider? So this is a different game, and I left it on blitz slider last time and left it on the other dice before, so it didn't work. So now I got to adjust this back up to the right spot, and I'm just going to quit that turn now with that attack. I'm going to take this with the 4 on 1. I'm going to hit the 6 on 2 and lose because it's true random. So 6 on 2 is usually 100%. But as you can see by the battle log, I just went starting troop 5 on 2 and lost all of them. That's true random for you. You can't always win them. Let's try this one, see what happens. Oh, I get that one good. So we're going to take as much as we can. And turn, yes. Just like that. Oh, I forgot to fortify. Forgot to move my troops. So we'll fast forward through the AI. They break and they take. They got Australia now. So in a game, you do not want to let your opponent hold a bonus at any cost if you can help it. Being as we have a 9v5, we'll go for it, even though it's a true random game. We'll try to make sure we have another take somewhere else, like this 3 on 1 at the bottom. Okay, so 9 on 5. Attack. Yes, I got it. I broke them. Let's take... we'll fortify this to here. So you can change that setting of end phase confirmation if you want, so you don't have all those things sliding up and down to ask you questions. By going over here to the dice, not the dice, the settings button top left corner. And we can go to end phase confirmation like that. And that will reduce the amount of things questioning us. So red took Australia back one more time. And 7 on 3 is usually 100%, but this is true random. You never know, right? Let's see if we can do this. 8 on 2. 6 on 3. Good roll. Split. So as you can see, I use the slider to split the troops up. 7 on 3. Lost it all. So they'll get that. And then we're going to fortify this 2 to there. Protect South America. Alright, so we're going to fast forward the AI. Progressive cards, here we go. Look at now. I don't have a match. They're at 4. They go to 6. They go to 8. And bigger gameplay with more players. It doesn't take long to increase the value in the trade-ins. So what we want to do is we would like to take as many territories as possible. So we'll do this. Make sure we can take Africa. Hit that. We'll leave the bonus to them for now. I'll leave that there. So because I left the bonus, it gives them more troops, but I also got left the bonus too. So here's the trade-in. I can get my 4, or I can leave it and let them trade in next for the 4 first, which I think I want to do. I would rather have the bigger trade-in. I don't want them to have this bonus. So I'm going to try one more time with a 7 on 3. And then I can take all of Asia with my 9, like this. Didn't win that one. And then what we'll do is we'll fortify that over a couple. I'll put all 5 there. We'll see what the bot does. See if it cashes in. It's 4 troops. Nope. Not cashing in its 4 troops. Doesn't have a trade. Bots will always trade in as soon as they have them. But this time the bot doesn't have a trade. Now it wanted North America. It didn't take Australia. So this game is over because bots aren't that bright. Doesn't take too many territories. I get to cash in anyways. And you can see Kamchatka has a +2. And Middle East has a +2, but one of them's gray, one of them's green. So I can only take one of them. I can only put troops on one of them. So I'm going to put them on Kamchatka if I can. Right? So there you go. I got to take both of them to be able to use the Kamchatka one. So if I put them here, I can take out a lot of troops. So I'm going to put about 16 there, 8 or 9 there. I'm going to take this down with that. Oh, see how I lost 8 on a 4. It didn't lose anything. This is what true random does to you. Oh, there's, you can press those buttons for the question marks. There you go, 8v4. I lose 8, they lost nothing. So I should get better rolls now. So let's see, take that, like that, like that, like that. Hit that, like that, and keep on going. See how many troops I just lost on that attack? Wow. Okay, so we keep losing troops, but that's okay. They're going to cash in for their 6. We are going to just keep going. Now we get the cash in for 8, and that's a wild card. So as you can see, it's got a cannon, a horse, and a man on it, a soldier. So we got cavalry, soldier, and artillery. I can trade it in now. I can hit as many as I want here. Let's go 12 there. Put the rest over there. Attack. Boom. 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 And this game is over. I should be able to open up. Oh, it didn't finish. Fortify my other troops up there, and then we'll finish them off, and the game is over. Hopefully it doesn't have a trade in. Oh, it's got a trade in of 10. So as you can see, exponentially growing because of the trade-ins. And when you have 1 card, you don't have a trade-in until 3, so you're weak. You got to be careful of that. Let's see. Zooming in so I can see it better and attack better. Game over. Moving on to the next game. Let's see. Battle points earned. Watching another commercial because I didn't play again. They're very loud, the commercials. Skipping ad. X button. Yes, I want my token. There we go. We got single player. You've leveled up. Equip now. Go back to the game. Okay, so there we go. Let's check our player out. Here we are. We are General Kadika. A novice with 386, 622. These are our stuff. We've played 2 games, 1 hour's played. All the troops, everything else. All your information is there. One more single player game. Let's do I Buy Land because it's a free map of the week. We'll use 10 tokens to try it out. We will do AI difficulty expert, balance splits. We'll do blizzards on, fog of war on, and progressive. And we will put 4 players in this game. Once we get this game done and win, we will be on to opening up to the online gaming. So we'll just press the AI fast forward button. And because it's progressive, but there is bonuses that are large here, you should try to take a bonus if you can. And it looks like I got opportunities to take 2 bonuses, or at least 1 for sure. So I think looks really promising to take this bonus at the right here in the middle to the bottom. So I think if I put a couple here, one there, I'm just going to do that and see what happens with the AI. I made the AI expert, so it's going to take more territory. So orange attacks, takes those. Array attacks, okay, so we're moving on. I get my bonus right off the bat, which is beneficial. I could take a second bonus now. This one. And I'm spread out in a couple positions, which is good. And this is balanced split, so I should be able to get these. There we go. And because those blizzards are in the way, this is really benefiting me large. So I'm going to go over here and do this, and I'm going to fortify this to there. Or this. No, let's go this to here. Lots of protection. Fast forward in the AI. Now I got 2 bonuses, so this game should go quick. I should be able to collect a 3rd bonus here with some great protection soon. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go like that. So it can't really do anything to me. Just take as much as I can, I think. Where does that leave us? What do we got? We got a whole bunch of troops here. Let's do that. So now I'm just going to fortify this 3. There. No, I'm going to fortify the 5 to there. So now I own a lot of property. The bot going to attack that too. Okay, so that's done there. Let's go. We got lots of territory. So this game's going to be over really quickly. I can cash in if I want with the wild card, and those I'm not going to because I don't need to. That because I'm going to be in a couple different positions here. I've got a lot of territories to work with. I'm just going to do this. Let's go that way because that's a big number over there. There we go. We got like everything. We own almost everything. Blue, break blue. Take pink out of here. Take orange out of there. Now I own almost everything. Just keep going. Doesn't really matter. They're so dead. It's at the end of pink almost. So let's fortify this to here. So the cards are in the way. I'm going to shut that down so I can see better. As you can see, this little button over here where the graphs are is what you're looking for some things. Fast forward the AI, moving on, 28 troops. I can cash in if I want, but I don't need to. Nobody's dead, but I'll probably kill everybody right here. Pink first. Let's get their 3 cards. Let's just go this way and see what happens. Pink dead. Kill them. I'll hit that. Leave 3. Splitting off, continuing balance blitz. We'll split that to there. We'll leave the pink for somebody else. Okay, orange, take pink down. Here we go. This is where pink dies. Orange now has 4 cards and can't do anything. And blue traded in, didn't they? Oh, they didn't. I get to trade in for 8. And if I don't want to, I don't need to use that wild card because it's progressive. These aren't lower numbered cards. I get 8 no matter what if it's a match. I'm going to keep the wild card in case I needed it. But really, I should, with the 57, be able to end the game right here and open up the online. So I got to split. You see how I got to do this? I got to put some troops up here. Just the right amount to make sure I get all those blue up there. Let's split them right in half, or as close to as possible. And let's go this way for the blue player. Follow the right path so I don't block myself away like I did a second ago. There we go. That blue player's down there. And they've got 3 cards. Orange has got 5 cards. So which one will be worth value? The orange player. But if I hit blue and took all their troops out, I get a cash in automatically. So which is the best way to play this? Let's go for orange. Uh-oh. Let's see, can I do it? Hit that. Oh, and I got a good roll on that. There you go. So I took out orange and I cash in automatically because I have more than 5 cards now. And because I already had a bunch of cards, it makes it easier to choose what cards you want to cash in. And look at, I got 4 there already. So now I can kill blue and finish the game. And I unlock my online gaming. There you go, 30 minutes and you open up your gaming. Got my battle points are earned. Continuing on, message from our sponsors. Get ready to mute that. Boom. Just like that, you've got 3 commercials and you're ready to go. You've got your coins. If you want to, you can go purchase gems to purchase premium package at about $15, so you do not have to watch commercials. And you will be able to buy emotes and map packs and everything else with the gems. So there we go. There's an X showing up in the right, slowly trickling down, and there we go. Hit it. There's our coin. Collect the coin. Now you can see the Global Domination is opened on the right-hand side. Now we can go play somebody in real life. Let's press the Global Domination game button, connecting. So there's a Capital Conquest game on Arkeanos. 3 out of 4 players there. Jules Verne, Mysterious Island. You can see there's plenty of different maps, plenty of different game modes. Some of them are ranked, some of them are not. So you get used to things as you go. So there's zombies, there's 5-round rumbles, Capital Conquest, World Domination, 4 players, 5 players, 6 players, 2 players, Sigma with blizzards, Brazil. There's a 5-round rumble. See the turn timers at 90 seconds on this and 5 minutes on that. 120 on this one. Capital Conquest game. Fixed cards. Fixed cards. Fixed cards. Fixed cards. Fixed cards. Most people like the fixed cards. There's a progressive game in USA. Fixed cards in Greece capitals. Right? You get lots of choices. This is the large map. Earth 22 AD. 2209. Looks like the regular map is bigger. Right, so if you want to, you can go do a game like that. Or you can do a play with friends. You can get tokens by pressing the tokens and watching the commercial. There you are, folks. That's it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 35 minutes, and you're out the door, ready to go play. Okay, so you've got your coins, you've got your things, you're ready to go. You hit your X button, you get your coin, you got 35 left. What do? You go to Global Domination. Let's create a game on Classic. Over here, yes, we're going to do that. We're going to do fixed. We're going to do, because I'm on the phone, I'm going to do 90 seconds, expert AI, fog of war on, blizzards on, ranked on, alliances off, maximum rank none, minimum rank none, ranked on, balance splits dice, and I am going to take players out and make it a 1v1. And just like that, the Flying Dutchman 777's in. No, they're not. Usually people like to play 1v1, so you can rank up pretty quickly with 1v1s. Let's see if we get a player. There we go. We have a player. Perry. Let's play Perry. First ranked game. Uncle Traveling Matty, everybody. I get to go first. Look at that. Okay, so this is a real player. This isn't a bot, so this is going to be a lot different of a game. Looks like North America is not a bad play. I might be able to take Australia if I do it right, and possibly take, I think I got to go for this there. I'm going to take Europe. I'm going to try and see if I can take Europe. Take a lot of territories. Okay, so they start with 7. I didn't get them down far enough, but they're going to have to take Australia to get somewhere and break my Europe. Okay, so they broke the Europe pretty easily, and they're going to take Asia pretty easily. Oh, we got a good roll there. I gotta do something here. I gotta break his continent. But I gotta do it from up here. To not let that 5 open up. Yeah, I can't believe I just got that. That's so lucky. What can I do here? Let's do that. Let's put the 2 down there. Maybe that will help. So this is a rank game against a real person, and we're trying to make sure we don't have a continent bonus, so that they don't get too far ahead too quick. I got lucky rolls there. I don't know if that's going to happen again. Okay, so they've got their Australia again. Now the question is, how do I do this to make sure? Let's just go this way. Make sure I do that right. Don't worry about that one. Take that one. Need a roll. Not going to get it on this one. Not going to get it on that one. So I'm going to take that one. No. Need a roll. Oh, this isn't helping. Not helping. Let's get that then. Uh-oh. This is not working. Not working. This game's going to be over if I don't have a trade in. Oh, I got a trade in. I might survive this. Some great rolls on the dice there. Okay, they're going all out. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to have to cash in to make this worth it. I do get 2 for Ontario. He doesn't know about those. Take that. Ah, come on. Are they going to cash in? What are they going to do? Okay, they're going to go this way. Good choice by them. Good choice by them. Yeah, they're going to load up on Australia. Okay. Looks like some people got some games going on. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, let's take that and that and that. Do they have a trade in yet or not? Yes, they do. So this game should be over. This player should be able to break into me, no problem. There they go, breaking into me. I got 9. That's nice of them to leave me with 9. Okay. Let's see what they do with that. Do I get a trade? No. Okay, so they're going to break in through there. They're going to break both of those bonuses. Oh, hitting lots, hitting lots. Oh, that was a good roll. Very nice roll. Let's see here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's go this way then. No. That one. All right, so there we go. Do they have a trade in or not? Not going to break my South Am. You know what? Let's use it. I should have done that. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. Take North America, make him use this trade in if he's got one. Take Europe while we're at it. See if I can take that. We'll end turn by putting, where's it going to go to? Let's put it there. Cashing in. Breaking. It's got to go all the way up to break the other one. They're going to make it? I don't think so. I think I get this game now. East Africa or Iceland. Let's take Iceland. Doesn't matter. Just keep on trucking with that big number all the way across. Okay, so I got a victory out of there. Just like that, you got a 1v1, you get a win, and your ranking will go up. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you appreciate this, and like and subscribe. Uncle Traveler Matty out. Oops, wrong button. This one.